Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Stellaris playthrough in the New Dawn Star Wars mod as the Rodian clans. In the first episode, we got a little bit bisected. The Twi'leks got a few planets that I kind of wanted, but luckily we have an okay relationship with them, the Bothans and the Mon Calamari, so hopefully we'll be able to just invade the Hutts in the CIS and start our path towards the Rebel Alliance before the Empire murders us all, too. But we are going to be probably working towards some more alloys, and we're going to say that we don't want to pay them money for that. Because they just, both times so far, they've just taken our resources and not given us anything. So I'm not falling for it again. Are we likely to be invaded from this direction? I don't think the Pantorans are going to kill us. Ooh, a gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be an assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Abyssinia Minor have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated to 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have not ruled out that Abyssinia Minor might have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer Yat DeHanes has prepared a special research project to delve further into the mystery.
Situation log updated.
I'm not sure if this one has been, I'm pretty sure that's a base game one. I don't know that it's been updated for extra mod stuff. It's come to our attention that a missing cartel asset supply ship sustained terminal damage en route to Nal Hutta and drifted into Rodian space, where it was promptly and unceremoniously pilfered of its cargo. You believe this transgression would go unnoticed? Only minus 20. Yeah, it's mine. What are they gonna do? Invade us? Not likely. Also kind of likely. I mean, they're guaranteeing our independence, so...
Technology secured.
Anything that happens is their fault, really. Get hollow theaters. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Geonosis 3. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, what does that actually bring us up to? 4069. LOL. Overwhelming still. Tech is equivalent. Economy is superior. Okay, fleet manager. What do we need resource-wise? I don't know why I can't press the button. Where's the cost? That. Oh, we don't have... Okay, that's just not showing in red. That's why. Hey there, Black Wolf. I'm not going to buy that outright at the moment. Bothan clans have commercial pact. Okay, epic. Everyone's being really friendly that I want to be really friendly. But we are going to increase... No, not this one. This one, we can increase our sales. I'm getting the Hollow Theater.
Receiving communications.
I'm not really sure what else. The planet management, I'm just not good at in here. Mutual embassies for Ryloth, why not? How are they related to us? Equivalent? Hopefully we can expand better than
Construction complete.
We'll have a second planet someday. Rothana... We should probably upgrade Rothana first. Excuse me? We can maybe uplift you?
I await your instructions.
That'd actually be pretty great. Get a planet someday.
Construction complete.
Alright, we want to upgrade you. That'll be 76 or alloys. May as well. Because getting trade on that one is probably worth. Can I afford both of you? I'm only 12 away, but I'll need it for other stuff. We can reinforce part of those. Bothan clans have a research agreement with them. Alright, so we can just get, like... What would that actually look like? That'd be the Bothan clans, us and Ryloth, and then Mon Calamari on that side. All in a nice alliance. That's still Hut Cartels around there. That's Mon Calamari. So if we could, like, take over the Hut Cartels and the Confederate Remnant, we can make a nice rebel alliance out of that. I think that's a good goal to have. Propose subjugation, maybe? I don't think I can declare them our rival. Okay, I'm gonna harm relations with you.
Construction complete.
I like that that's just a thing
Receiving
you can send an
communications.
envoy to do. Like, their whole job is just go and just shout insults at everyone for whatever reason. Can't afford that now. Corellians. Oh, if we can get Corellia on board with that alliance, like, that'd be quite a block. It's like the thing that accidentally happened with us, with the hacked communications, but, like, if that was their actual job. At that point, it's just like, why are you doing it? I'd consider it kind of immature. Okay, trade hub. And... what else do we want there? Nothing yet, I don't think. They're still superior on those. Can I remove my... Ooh, proposed subjugation.
Construction complete.
What's that say if we have them? Okay. I was just a little curious.
Receiving communications.
So that should trade in through there. Communications, commercial pact, sure. Like, we don't need as much influence right now. Alright. Okay, there, 243. Ready from jobs, produces... Oh! That'll be useful later, not as useful right now. Bacta refiners turn credits and consumer goods into Bacta. Is that one of these resources, or is it one of the other random resources?
Technology secured.
It'll
Receiving
take some credits and some
communications.
consumer goods. We have a lot of consumer goods, though. Build another one of those. We have... oh, we have a lot of crime, too. So I guess we do need to... Okay, it's happening again! Okay, this clearly... The people hacking our communications, everyone just knows what's going on now. It's a waste of everyone's time. We'll have to get some police on Rhodia. Yeah, I'm not falling for your stupid ocean planet thing again. Credits from technicians, I guess? We don't have the best, like, credit economy. But how important are credits, really? How much do we need to colonize you again? Oh, no one really is good for this. Never mind. What if we just make... My strategy here would be make nothing illegal, then the crime rate is 0%. Because they haven't really established what the crime being committed is.
Receiving communications.
Form a non-aggression pact with the opponents? Sure.
Receiving communications.
People who don't want to fight me is always good. Research agreement? Sure. Can we afford to upgrade you? No. This was 40, now it's only 38, so what's even the point? Okay, you guys are at 5,100. What are we at? Only 4,100. Kinda pissed. Alright.
Technology secured.
What? One fleet needs to be reinforced with 2 ships for 0 alloys? They're free? That's good. 2 for 3. I love the MedStar books. I wasn't expecting to like them as much as we did when we went through for TapCaf, but me and Ek both put both of the books really high. Hey, Abby. It was free real estate, which is why I'm now bisected. Sort of. I've got this little, technically, if I wanna feel good about it, I have this little section here. And that prevents us from being fully bisected and means we only get one logo there, so. Clearly, I no longer care about harming relations with the Confederacy. We'll just talk to people. Some border gore. Can you please give me Tatooine? I'll be your friend still. Just give me Tatooine. And I'll give you nothing. Friendship. More friendship. Stick with friendship. No shipyards available to build fleet. What? What? Oh, I guess we don't have the ability to make them yet? This Clone Wars era? No. Technically, it's like right after the Clone Wars, so it's like right after the Empire is declared. We still got some remnants in there. Long-range scanners have picked up readings in the Malastare system that could be described as giant heat blobs. It's worth investigating. Don't tell me what's worth investigating. Oh, shit. Mon Calamari declared war on Tion. Oh, no. This mod is called New Dawn. They have an Old Republic one called Legacy of the Old Republic, I believe. Mon Cal is supposed to be our allies.
We alone are responsible for the choices we make.
I feel like they're... Oh, I'm not going to do the influence cost there. I feel like they're going to lose this war, and we need them to invade the Hutts with us. Probably not so much the CIS. Oh god, they're still overwhelmed. They're superior on both. Alright. Can I bait them into attacking me? You want Kristoff? I'm gonna claim it. I'm probably doing a bad thing right now. Classic Twitch ad strike again. Has this gone back up to 40? No. No longer a valid rival because they're too epic. Rebuilding slot, monthly food production increased. Look at the building slot. Yeah, I probably made a bad choice with adaptability. Thinking it would open up the door to Hypori for us, then it's... Nope. Where are our policies, then? Policies, native interference. Active study. Native enlightenment allowed.
Technology secured.
We want them involved. We'll go for the pop growth increase. And I guess some weapon improvements.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Who do we got? Okay, that's still them. We might just be super screwed. We're still angling around equivalent on that. We do more alloys then? I think we do more alloys. This mod does change the ship models, yeah. Plenty of Star Wars ships. Empires everywhere. Okay. Is that all the Empire as well? I don't like how they're expanding in that. Or how much they've got in that. Might not have actually expanded. Like, we really need to be able to unite all these guys against the CIS, then against the Empire. But the Empire's just better than us right now. So I wonder if going for the Hutts is actually going to be easier. They're still overwhelming. I just need planets. Take theirs. Leave their entire empire. Piss them off enough to invade us, and then we either win or we lose. That thing
Course approved.
is such a downside every time. I don't think it's worth trying it. Okay, we may as well go for the anomalies. And how is our policies needed? Or actually, let's go to factions first. What do they got? Dull Edge. Any empire more than equivalent. Okay, I got bad news for you if you think that we're going to be able to do that. That's like, aim a little bit higher. The authoritarians. Singer influence to dominate subject nations. Okay, that's not going to happen for a while as well.
Project complete.
Oppressive subjugation policy. Nope. After continued studies on the massive skeletal remains found on Abyssinia Minor, Science Officer Yatta Haynes has concluded the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton. We assume that these come from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Abyssinia Minor. But we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this. The study of these bones alone have substantially advanced our knowledge. Okay, so this is either a Yuzon Vong situation, or this is a situation where Thrawn and Ezra got eaten and didn't get out. So we're not going to make them happy. Indirect Xenology, a passive stance. Okay, maybe I'll change that back later. We're still uplifting the people, federating, new contact, benevolent subjugation. Okay, so this is probably the ones we're going to have the most luck with. What was the thing there? What was that last one? Subjugation policy. I don't know that I've ever dealt with that before. I think that's from the prior update that I didn't play. This from Legends Canon or a mix of both? I think it's largely a mix of both. The asteroid around Goroth Prime B1 has such a perfectly stable orbit that it's easy to understand why our scientists thought it was placed there artificially. Yet there are no conclusive indications of any propulsion systems or any other artificial mooring. The only natural conclusion is that, by some absurdly improbable chance, the asteroid got caught in Goroth Prime B1's gravity field. We have also detected some rare crystals on the surface of the asteroid. Well,
I await your
we're still
instructions.
getting all these research. And where's that other
On the
construction
way.
ship? Over that. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Goroth Prime B1A. The massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of a Mandalorian mercenary. Okay, that's a little self-indulgent. You wrote your book on the moon? Your autobiography on the moon? It's like the time that U2 gave everyone their album, but you couldn't not take it, so everyone's iPod had to have the U2 album on it. I'm not sure what to build. Commercial zones? Got some trade coming through. Okay, I think we can build our other starport here too. God, and their apology for it was so... a touch of megalomania. I'd stop using Apple stuff by then. As soon as I got mugged and my iPhone got taken,
complete.
I switched to Android. I think without the mugging, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. I would have just continued on with my overpriced phone. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape. We have the Full Enfranchisement Organization. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. Let's just piss them off entirely. This is how we let them know. Policies. Let's check out what the edicts are. Recycling campaign. We have reduced cost in a lot of these too. Maybe not.
Construction complete.
Immigration pool, pop pool. Let's see if we can get that. Fortify the border. Trade speed and starbase capacity. That's the upkeep per month, so I think we won't be able to afford all of them. Naval capacity or fleet command limit? I think we'll want fleet command limit, because right now our naval capacity is fine. It's a lot of ship types we can unlock though too. Then we might be able to reinforce our fleet properly. But I think that's why we can't get those other two right now. We just can't build them anywhere. Okay, resource storage full. That means we sell 10,000 of them. Can we get a precinct house? And then I think we'll need another farm or two. We have a lot of free housing. No unemployment. Available jobs are 23. Means I think we'll need more housing eventually. So I don't want to use all the districts on that just yet. But
I await your instructions.
you finish the research.
Technology secured.
Is this not... Hold on. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? You go up there rather than through the... Can you move trade in the game yet? Like, is that not a thing? Very sad. Fire control. We're not getting colonies anytime soon. Buzzword standardization. We may as well do that, because we're not going to be able to inhabit the world anytime soon, regardless. God, that's a piss-off. Why would you go through Rune like that? Can we survey them? You read through the other Michael Reeves books yet? Not recently. We haven't gotten there on TapCaf yet, and a lot of my full book reading is limited to just whatever we're doing on TapCaf. We're not getting enough of those. We need a generator district or two. Anything else we can sell more of? Maybe these guys. 12 of those. And some proton torpedoes, I think. Ammunition, rather. The Xeno Suffrage Network. That sounds very similar to the prior faction. Federated, new contact. Okay, so, yeah. I don't think our government can be really reformed easily. Droid upkeep is low, but I don't know. The resource speed is nice, but we're not really using the droids.
Course
I don't know
approved.
that we'll ever really use the droids. Like, our population is going to grow fast enough that we don't need to fill up the jobs. 14,000. No one's attacked it yet. How pissed off are they? I might have to just do the next one of those. And hopefully not lose everything to a planet that doesn't exist again. Alright. I guess we'll do
Receiving
diplomacy as the next one. Which I did say before, but I'm gonna go more heavily in that direction. How is this war? Ooh.
Technology secure.
It's going exactly how I said it would. I'm shocked. I am shocked. So much for our great alliance. Well, we tried. Can we... Yeah, there's no one that's over 38. That's still going to be a problem. Rivalry ended. Are you gonna...
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Yeah, that's already
Technology
technically
secured.
a star base. I'm not sure which is best for us to go to. Probably this one, Savarine. But we'd be getting rid of
Technology
Savarine
secured.
as soon as we can go to at least one of the other planets. So probably not worth. I don't want to do that. Just let that happen. Alright, monthly food production increase. We can actually sell some food. Programming computers. And upgrade cost -10. Mining station output. We have a lot of mining stations. We'll take credits for information. Is it gonna break again? Okay, no, it's not. Cool. I've never had that actually work before. So, that is nice. Where is that actually? Oh, sick. Excavate site. And I'll actually do the anomalies now. I meant to do those earlier, but I just completely forgot about them. Even though I wasn't doing much else, because I'm a great Stellaris player. Zeltros is... Oh, Tion is not making friends. The Mandalorians are... okay. Don't like that. How did they get so big? Wait, no, that goes... No, how did they get so big? I don't like that. At least they're far away, so they're not my problem right now, but it's not good. Can I make any more claims of CIS space? The structures on Savarine VD 5D are not as old as we first believed. It seemed to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Yat DeHaines note that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Rodians, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Right, that's a lot of research we got out of that. I'm not upset. What I'm also not is hungry enough to keep this much food. We won't flood the market entirely, but consumer goods, I can even sell some of you. I think I can even sell 20. I would have done like controller shift clicking had I realized just how little we'd actually need. Alright, can we upgrade these yet, or reinforce and upgrade? Yeah.
Vessels upgraded.
Alright. Crime is pretty low. Planetary capital is needed. Any other decisions we can make? Stop droid assembly, declare martial law. Tribute. You know what? We have so many luxury goods, just have all of them. I'll say no to that. Sell more minerals. I don't think I can actually upgrade those. Can you play as the Chiss in this mod? You can. I think they actually use our old Empire of the Hand models for that. More admin office. We have a lot of consumer goods. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Nelvon 2 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the coreward bound have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Yat DeHaines is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict halls for any valuable technologies. That's nice of him.
Situation log updated.
He deserves a raise. I'm not going to give it to him, though. As the excavation continues, the team has started to find both small and large metal fragments. It would appear that the first initial theory of finding a solid object will need to be revisited, or revised. Instead, Miba Minst suggests that this might well be wreckage. I can't speak tonight, I just can't do it. But of what remains to be seen. Dun dun dun. Oh, 48%. 48%. 48%. Ithorians. You beautiful bastards. R54. I can wait that out. We have Ithorians. Ladies and gentlemen.
Communications.
Colony development speed. Get that in here. Trade Federation, establish an embassy. Sure. As much as I want to invade the Confederate remnant, I think you're probably friends. I'm happy to do. Okay. I'm happy to let that happen.
I await your
I
instructions.
don't really need both of those, but they're not hurting nobody.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Technology secured.
Update computer. Or, you know what? Not the target uplink computer.
Constructing.
Hyperfuel refinery, synthetic one. And... get the naval capacity one. We do need to do a little bit better with our navy. If we never want to be, or if we want to not be invaded. And actually, both of these will possibly get uplifted someday.
Permission granted to land on
We just need to make sure we don't, die. The Tion or more Xenophilic.
Constructing.
Take it this time.
Constructing.
And battery. The coordinates led to a significant hangar facility hidden within a large cliff on the planet's northern region. Inside was a starship with no signs of its owner. Our soldiers have swept the hangar and found no signs of life. We can't explain why the ship was left abandoned. Repurpose it. Raider Jade Fleet. We have a Reaver class. What is a Reaver class? It is a CR-90 of some sort. We build super weapons to destroy planets in the ship? In the mod? I believe you can. I've never done it, though. So... I am not 100% sure.
Complete.
But I think you can.
Construction complete.
I know the other mod that this mod kind of split off of had the Death Star in it. So... if it's anything like that, then you can, but... I don't know if they kept that. Okay, I think I can colonize now. Nope, 233. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna just buy that. I have no reason not to. That'll go faster. The famous Ithorian planet of Hypori. Oh no. Poor envoy.
Oh
They're wary of us. Oh. The researchers are all gonna drop like flies. Everyone's gonna drop like flies. I'll just go with you. Actually, this one probably won't die as fast. The brain in a jar has to have some advantages there. With a huge noise echoing throughout the excavation site, everything came to a halt. Meba Minst reports that the team have hit a large metal surface that appears to be about 100 meters in length. This is by far the largest piece found, and will surely provide answers to many of the questions we seek should we manage to get it free. Yeah, the Yuzon Vong are the endgame crisis if we last long. I think I set them to 2550. So we got quite some time before they show up. But... oh, who are you? Okay, they're having fun. Another archaeological... Ori... where's that other science ship? The boring one. Okay, we'll probably be able to leave that alone for now. Okay, I don't like that they're over there. Do you have any more planets I can have?
Progress.
No. Did this war end? Oh god. What's gonna happen at the end of the war? Okay, our friendship with the Moncal is not looking as healthy anymore.
Technology secured.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. I researched that 100% to make the EY less obnoxious there.
Course approved.
Okay. Old Republic Cruiser, Weird Scan, and Mount Graveyard.
Technology secure.
They all sound like nice Disney parks. From Farmers, Edict Fund. I don't know what Edict Fund really does. Like, I guess that's the total amount you can spend on it, but does that replace those in any way? Later lifespan increases. Let's see. Okay, so I think, is that how much you can use before it cuts into your Unity? Land of Opportunity as well. Try this for information. And then that'll be the last one for a while. The coordinates have led us to an abandoned research station. Our teams have restored life to the subsystems and are slicing through data logs. There are 4 laboratory compartments that seem devoted to advanced engineering methods, though the equipment is dated. The most recent dates any of our researchers have discovered is the data logs are from 500 years ago. Okay. Engineering research can be better.
Course approved. Course approved.
Let's just speed it up a little bit more.
I await your instructions.
Mining station. Been missing out on that. Meba Minst reports that a few days ago the team
Sphere
found
of influence expanded.
Galactic Council, okay. The members of the Galactic Community's Diplomatic Assembly have voted to establish a central committee. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in the Galactic Community until a new central committee is elected. These are the Empire, Corellian Security, and the Hutt Cartel. The members of the central community are expected to lead and safeguard the Galactic Community. Their increased powers allow them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in a large political institution. Galactic Empire. But we've got Hypori. Alright. Meba Minst reports that a few days ago the team found a strange marking scattered across the hall. The shapes of these markings seem to resemble some kind of tentacled monster. With 8 large tentacles and what appears to be bright blue eyes, the team finds itself with no answers as to what might mean or represent. After days of being sidetracked trying to figure out what it might mean, Meba Minst orders the team to continue with the task of freeing the hull. -5 clues? Oh no.
Receiving communications.
Found another one. The Chiss. We can already contact the Chiss? I thought they only unlock with, like, the mid-game prizes. Unless they've changed that. Establish an embassy, but they're supposed to be pissed off at us. Fine. After taking a closer look, Yalta Haynes reports that it's a Thronta-class vessel, an old Corellian product for the Republic Navy during the Great Galactic War. The investigation team landed near the hangar and entered through it. 6 artifact blue thingies. The Council of Elders has finally become more militaristic. Okay, the the Syrians are going to be very warlike. Not Syrians, but Syrians. Orbital Ring Tier 2 Starhold. Okay, I've never used those before either. An embassy, an embassy... One more embassy? Sure. We're friendly, people can like us. Alright, upgrade the fleet.
Vessels upgraded. Receiving
The
communications.
rebellion will soon be destroyed.
Receiving communications.
When it is, where should the Empire focus its attention next?
What?
Receiving communications.
Where are they?
Or someone else?
Okay, Mon Calamari, then made peace. A subject under the Tion? Come on, we don't need this. We need the regular Mon Calamari. Okay, their VO there was very threatening. But the voice actor for that was actually the guy who did the VO for our Ascendancy trailers years ago. So I wonder if that means he's still been around recently or if they pulled that from somewhere else. Okay. Well, with the loss of that ally, I think we're gonna end the episode there, and probably the stream there for tonight as well. I can hear my voice starting to give out a little bit, so I want to make sure I don't start losing it this week. But hope you have enjoyed the start of the series. We'll be continuing this next week as well. Tomorrow afternoon, we've got some tour coming with Sleverd and Charlie. That's tomorrow as of the streaming, rather than tomorrow as of when the episode goes out. Thursday night, we'll be doing a special X2 stream, so I won't be streaming that on my end. It's going to be kind of welcome to the team thing for someone who's working full-time now for EK. We'll also have TapCaf transmissions that night. Friday, we'll be continuing the Republic playthrough here on Twitch. And then on Sunday, we might be starting Solasta if Scarecrow's around. Otherwise, we'll figure out something else with Sleverd and Inertial. But once again, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.